All right, guys, today we got a pretty cool video that I want to talk to you about. Today we're going to put the Snap-on versus the Capri ratcheting wrenches. We'll let you decide which one's the best for the money. I think there's a clear winner here. So you guys stick around and we'll put them to a good close comparison. All right, guys, like I said in the intro, today we're going to be looking at the Capri Tools 15-degree reversible ratcheting wrench set. And we're going to be comparing them with the Snap-on reversible ratcheting wrench set. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of each of these. We're going to discuss the price and some of the features and see which one that you think is the best for the money. I think there's a clear winner here, and we'll let you guys decide. It's pretty good comparison between these two. All right, for many years, Snap-on has been known as the king of tools. Everybody compares themselves to Snap-on, and that's for a good reason. There's no doubt that Snap-on makes some quality products, and they make some very good quality hand tools. With that being said, the prices, well, they're not so consumer friendly. And there's where companies like Capri have stepped up and really changed the game on how I look at tools, as well as some of the other people that use tools daily. I always was a Snap-on tool fan. I like the convenience of the truck coming to the shop. I like the rapport that I have with my dealers. I like to be able to look at the tools and use them and stuff like that and kind of play with them on the truck. The downside of ordering off the internet, you don't get that hands-on experience that you do on the truck, but that comes with a hefty price. For a prime example, this set of Capri reversible ratcheting wrench set goes from an 8 to a 19. No skip sizes. $199.99. The Snap-on set, as you can see, is a 10 to a 19. $520. Yes, you heard me right. $199, $520. So that's a pretty good difference in price between the two. But people say, hey, man, I can make weekly payments on the tool trucks and get those tools a lot cheaper. There's more affordable for me to make a weekly payment versus to shell out $200 at one time for a wrench set. And I agree with that. I get that. I know. But Capri has even changed the game on that. They went through a firm, and now you can purchase their tools online from their website for 3 easy payments of $67. So that puts them in the same kind of league as you would if you was buying them off a tool truck. Granted, you don't get the hands-on service of the truck coming by and all that. But enough about the price. Let's talk about the tools. The Capri set offers a 15-degree offset on the box end and a 15-degree angle on the open end. This is something new that I haven't seen before. It's Capri's, they call it satin chrome finish. I was a little skeptical when they first come out with this. I was actually on the fence about it and wasn't sure that I was going to like it until I used it. It's a smooth satin finish. I guess that's where they get the satin chrome from. But it don't scratch. It cleans up very easily, and it's not near as slick as you would if you had a solid chrome ratchet or ratcheting wrench or ratchet of any kind that's shiny chrome. I'm a fan of it. Like I say, I didn't think I'd like it, but I've become to love it. I do like the way it feels in the hand, and I like the way it cleans up, and it looks really nice too. They offer a 6-point ratcheting box end. This is the first 6-point ratcheting wrench that I've had, and I'm a fan of it. I like the way it grips the fasteners. And they have what's called a wave drive technology that they use to cut the box end out, and it's designed to take off 90% rounded off fasteners. Now I'm going to get the camera over here for a simple test that I want to do, because I had a lot of people say, man, those heads look so big, they're so big on the Capris. It's not, guys. It's an optical illusion. We're so used to seeing the 12-point open end, which is a larger opening size than the 6-point. I posted some pictures of this the other day on my Instagram, and a lot of people was really surprised. There's not a lot of difference between the Capri head size versus the snap-on head size. So I'll get the camera over here, we'll get it set up, and I'll put a micrometer on it and let you guys take a look, and you'll see there ain't a whole lot of difference. All right, so we'll start with 2 normal size. We'll go with the 14 millimeter of the snap-on and the Capri. What I'll do is I'll try to get it over here, and that way you guys can see what they look like side by side. You can see the difference between the 6-point and the 12-point opening. It appears that the Capri is a lot larger. Like I say, that goes back to us used to being able to see the 12-point opening versus the 6-point opening. So I'll measure the Capri first. You can see we've got zeros. Well, that's at the widest point. It was like 28.61. All right, we'll go with a snap-on. It's 26.52, I believe it was. 26.43 is the smallest number that I can get on it. All right, so there's not a whole lot of difference between the head sizes of the two. 28.6. 26.5. Not a lot of difference there. And let's look at the thickness of the actual head itself. Snap-on is 8.54. And the Capris are 9.38. Just depends on where you move it. 9.38. So that should end some of the mess between where everybody says the Capris heads are so much larger than the snap-on. Like I say, I think a lot of it's because of the more black that you see there because of the 6-point design versus the 12-point design. And that way I can show you guys some of the things that I like on each one of the wrenches. Now the snap-on, the reversible part is kind of recessed in a little cutout that they have. As you can see, it's pretty flush on the sides. It's really nice, but it makes it difficult to switch forward and reverse on. You can see how it's kind of hard to get in there to it. You kind of have to use your fingernail. And on the Capri, the way it's designed, you can see it's got the part of the lever that kind of extends out over the cutout, and that makes it really easy to flip back and forth. As far as teeth count, the Capri has 72 teeth. The Snap-on has 80 teeth. There's not a whole lot of difference, 8 teeth per wrench. And you can see the wave drive technology that Capri uses. There's some small cutouts in here, and it's designed to grip up to 90% rounded fasteners. I definitely like the feature of these wrenches. I do like the cutout in the open end that they provide. They do not have the teeth in them like some of the Snap-on. They are smooth jaw, but I like the way that that's cut out, and they've got those little recesses in the corner so you don't round the corners off of them. As far as length goes, we'll line them up here. And there you can see the difference. It's about 1 inch between the two sets. All right, guys, so I laid them out where you both could see the pros and cons of each one. I definitely think for the money, the Capri is a better choice at $200 versus $520. Capri has really changed the way that I've looked at tools and the way that I've tried to purchase tools. That's a lot of money difference between the two sets of wrenches, and Capri has held up well. We've used them here in the shop. Everybody seems to like them, and I personally prefer the ratcheting mechanism and the 6-point design over the Snap-on. I do. I like the way the lever works. They're super smooth design, and I'm a fan of them. I just did a video, and I'll put a card to it up here if you haven't watched it, where I reviewed the Capri versus the Snap-on extra long 0-degree box end wrenches. I had a Snap-on set, and I've used the Capri to move it in my box to replace the Snap-ons. I have future plans to trade those in on the ratcheting style, and hopefully Capri will come out with those pretty soon in the future. With that being said, guys, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully this will clarify something, and if you're looking for a set of ratcheting wrenches, these will be something that you'll put on your list to take a look at. I'll put a card over here that shows the screenshot of the Capri's website with these wrenches on them. And that way you can take a look at it. And I'll put a card here, and that way you can take a look at the Snap-on ones and make your decision at, like I say, $520 for the Snap-on set, $199 for the Capri. Anyway, guys, that's my video today. Check the links down in the description. We got some cool tools and discount codes that'll save you guys some money on some pretty interesting products and stuff that we like to use here in the shop. Like always, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, be sure to hit that thumbs up and click that subscribe button. It's totally free. It don't cost you guys a dime. Hopefully, you guys have a great week, and we will catch y'all next time. Y'all have a great one.